Thank you, Karen. Not sure as I could be as inspirational as that talk. It was pretty amazing. I actually have a brother-in-law who's an ex-Navy SEAL, and he doesn't talk about it much, so maybe I can share some of this with him. Hey, thanks everyone for being here and joining me today. It's great to be here in Houston, and I'll be spending more time here in Houston and in Texas, and I'll explain why very shortly. The timing of this conference and my attendance today is fortunate. Given Chevron's acquisition of the Pasadena refinery about 6 weeks ago, this is a very exciting time for Chevron's downstream. And it's been more than 16 years since we've owned and operated a refinery in the great state of Texas. And we're very happy to be back. I'd like to take a minute and just introduce the General Manager of Chevron's Pasadena refinery, Tim Sutherland. Tim, could you please stand up for the group? Tim brings almost 30 years of refining experience to Pasadena, and he's the only person in all of Chevron who has worked in all 5 of our owned and operated refineries. And I appreciate Tim taking the time out of his busy day to be here with us today. Thanks, Tim. I'll begin my remarks with a macro look at Chevron and then drill down, no pun intended, to our downstream business and specifically our refining sector. Chevron's the second largest integrated energy company headquartered in the United States, and we have business activities throughout the world. More than 48,000 diverse and highly skilled people work for Chevron around the globe. In the U.S., our upstream oil and gas production assets include positions in California, here in the Southwest, Gulf of Mexico, and Appalachia. Our growth prospects are anchored by leading positions in the Permian Basin shale assets and in the deepwater Gulf of Mexico. On the downstream side, we own and operate 5 refineries in the U.S. Those facilities are located in El Segundo and Richmond. Both of them are in California. Salt Lake City, Utah, Pascagoula, Mississippi, and our newest addition, Pasadena, as I just mentioned, which is just down the road from here. We have interest in 3 joint ventures located in China. All told, our refining capability, our capacity is almost 2 million barrels per day. The way Chevron thinks about our business, we think about it in value chains, from crude to customer. We have 3 integrated fuel value chains. The U.S. West Coast, where we are the #1 retailer of gasoline. The U.S. Gulf Coast, and this region also includes Central America, where we market our Texaco brand. And third, in Asia, where we market under the Caltex brand. We also have 3 petrochemical value chains located in the U.S. Gulf Coast, the Middle East, and again, South Korea. I'll talk about the U.S. Gulf Coast in a minute. And Chevron is the only integrated energy company with wholly owned lubricants, base oils, and additives businesses. We have a 50-50 joint venture with Phillips 66. That's Chevron Phillips Chemical Company, or CPChem. And it's one of the world's top producers of olefin and polyolefins, and is a leading supplier of aromatics, alpha olefins, styrenics, and specialty chemicals, and polyethylene piping. CPChem is headquartered here in Texas in the Woodlands and employs about 5,000 people globally. Operates in 13 states and in 6 countries, and has assets totaling about $14 billion. I've been on the CPChem board of directors for 3 years now, and I can tell you this nearly 2-decade-long partnership complements Chevron's refinery positions as well as our upstream assets. Petrochemicals are an important area of growth for Chevron's value chain as an integrated oil company. And globally, the petchem sector continues to grow. It continues to grow to meet the growing demand of the world. The Gulf Coast figures prominently in CPChem's current portfolio